this is starting to really get on my last nerve. Demonstrating wherever distance further. So I can use this a little bit of medic. And no alcohol to wash it down with. Oh well. Targeting me. Exploded. Fuck me. Forgot about these guys. Apparently I'm very weak to laser weapons.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
We can't let them box us in.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Attacking enemy. Targeting.
Sweet. Speed. No, not speed.
Got it.
Movement detected. Combat initiated.
Lawbringers. Oh, fuck it.
Powering up. Drug on duty.
Legendary? Wow. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? We're going so concentrated in combat, then that happened. No, I still want to get the XP and wasting all this. Golf. No. Full. No. Again. No. Up and move. No, I don't care enough. Off of Viper. Mine.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Wait, we Data up and clear out the lobby. Exit the floor. Oh, manify, whatever. Garbage. And God, my chair needs WD-40 or something. Gosh, I'm gonna hear it in the background there. I'm gonna be annoyed about it. I'm sorry, just I can't get comfortable. That perfect little bed. Year 2077, the world was destroyed in nuclear fire. Very few men to escape into bunkers called vaults. Where is he? Nearby there. And God, these things are ugly. And God, those nose mouthpiece thing. Ugh. 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 So basically I have to travel into the institute like this. No, 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 no. Still not sure if I'm going to help the railroad or not. I'm making it.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Allie.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
Who
Who
built
built
all
this
this?
Originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their
Well then.
sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Well then.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
As long as you respect our rules and policies, you...
Not a scientist, but still having 2 cents to tell you that, hey, you having complete common sense of going, hey, you're a complete dumbass, and going, hey, this is a stupid idea, and sounding like I'm on the wrong one.
Do you require
Yeah, because you just shut the hell up.
Okay. You're sticking to the regiment? Yes. Taking long I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Handle it. Got in the way. But did you hear? Job done.
We
Handle
handled
it.
them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Just
I
got
only
back.
just got back. Now what?
I understand, but we have a problem. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Hard to believe what
What
happened.
do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve the situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Won't betray them. What's special? Knows the solution. They listen.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
Go here real fast. Get clear up on my addiction, then talk to them.
I'm not going to believe what happened. Shen Kowalski tried to kiss me. No. What'd you do? What'd I do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie. Never change. And you're super grounded. Now go.
Man. You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of...
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Yeah.
Go over your symptoms.
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems.
Let's clean you up.
Not really too many chems, just too much drinking.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
All right.
Uh-huh.
How's the problem with the iCards? I have to work this out with the Minutemen. I don't want to betray the Minutemen. But I honestly don't want Scott shooting up the Institute at the same time.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a... Hey, General.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. He'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
It's
I'm not sure
complicated.
you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Civil.
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
No
Stand down.
one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Risks being one. There's no danger. Threaten. Work together.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
I don't know about that, but look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
This is what I call charmer in the railroad.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
What
How
happened?
exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Lots of effort, worth it. Why send you?
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. And Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Don't have him. Time's wasting.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Vice. No problem.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
What? Yeah, rank 3. Up. I'm real good at charming people.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean, no harm. Are you okay?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
And a better word, think about your future. A better option.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Bring him in for the Institute. You're welcome.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Power up. What the? Something going on. Balance between right away.
Hey there.